A 2-0 start to the finals. Things could change direction here in Game 3. 2K Sports brings you NBA playoff action. Our game tonight featuring the Miami Heat as they go up against the Minnesota Timberwolves. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline.
Here we go.
Tip-off goes to Minnesota. And here is Hill. And Hill throws it down.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Now off the inbound, and James gets it to go on the assist by Ilgauskas. You look at Minnesota. They took care of business on their home floor, up 2-0 now here in the finals. Now they're looking to get at least a split out here on the road.
And the way they've started this series, I sure wouldn't bet against them. They look focused, and boy, do they look hungry.
Here's Wade following the three by Minnesota.
I mean, what an athlete this guy is. Wade cuts to the rim with such effortless grace.
And here's Love from the arc. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And how about the concentration on that jumper? It was just him, the ball, and the hoop.
Here's James, and finished off by LeBron.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Kicks it out to Love, and there's another one for the Timberwolves.
Off to a perfect start, and you can see their confidence growing.
On the wing, James, covered by Smith. Again, the Heat, good for 2.
They've missed just 1 of 5 shots so far. I like the look of this offense.
And it's Hill penetrating. Takeover dishes to Hill. They double him with James. Smith for 3. Good, the assist goes to Hill. Hill's got 3 assists tonight.
5 of 5 to start the game, and it might be the second quarter before they miss the way they're knocking these shots down. Boy, everything's pure.
Bosch passes to Wade. And the layup is good.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
Timberwolves leading by 3. On the wing, Hill. Beyond the arc. Miami grabs the miss. Look to start a new streak after losing on Monday.
Yeah, you know, that was one where I thought they had a real chance to pull that one out, but, you know, sometimes...
Oh, man. Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel, James. Is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
And that one's good. Love.
Creating for others, drawing the defense's attention, then passing it out to the perimeter. That's good basketball.
And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Eddie House is checked in for Miami. Rittenauer is checked in for the Timberwolves. Now here's Bosch. No scoring in this one. Lock at 6. Here's LeBron, and the rejection by Smith. And an out-of-this-world reverse jam. Woo.
Exceptional creativity on that finish.
That's the way. Lets it go with the 3. Again, the miss by the Heat. Here's Hill, and there's the drive. And Love with his second chance points.
And the story here, Kevin, early on, is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Looking to end the run. The shot by House is no good. Timberwolves leading by 8. Here's Pekovic. Good, and it's Hill. He's got his 5th assist in this one.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
The three. Hits it from three-point range. Hill's got 10 points in the game.
You've got to love the way he's scoring it tonight. Very efficient.
Miami's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Wade, and the layup's good off the glass.
He is in a groove. You can tell he's playing with a lot of confidence.
And so Kurt Rambis decides to take a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. A different look for Miami. Haslam comes in for Augustus. And it's James Jones in for Chalmers. He's checked in for House. Kevin Love's checked in for Minnesota. Hill comes in for Law. Here's Hill. 10 points for him. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. 12 points for Hill.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
6 to shoot. Elbow shot is on the way. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Kicks it out to Jones. And that comes off the assist by Mario Chalmers. Chalmers has got 5 assists tonight, and so it's Hill with it. He brings it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. And this is a team that, quite frankly, has been incredibly impressive so far in the postseason, with only 3 losses to date.
And to get to this stage of the playoffs and only have 3 losses is really incredible. But they can't get carried away knowing that. The job's not finished.
And Love gets it to go.
Hey, a big with nice post moves and a reliable outside shot. That's the versatility of Kevin Love, and that total package is coming up big tonight.
And here's Chalmers for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Well, the D has gotten a little bit lax here defending the triple.
And it's Hill with the jam.
Throwing it down, leave nothing to chance.
The Heat trail by 12. And Chalmers kicks to Haslam. Pass to Wade. Love grabs the board. Minnesota's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Chalmers outside. And the Heat, another 3.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
McGlure, he's checked in for the Heat. LeBron comes in for James Jones. Timberwolves also changing it up. Nikola Begovic is checked in for Love. Smith comes in for Michael Beasley. And Nocioni subbed in for Luke Ridden. Hill passes to Nocioni. Good, the assist goes to Hill. Hill's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Another basket for him, and anytime he touches it, you just think it's going in.
Nocioni for 3. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. And the Heat making a change here. Miller's checked in. Here's Hill. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Pass to Haslam. Looking for Wade. He gets it there. The 3 from Chalmers. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
He's found his game in the second quarter, looking very assertive now.
The 3 from Hill buries the long-range jumper. Hill's got 13 points in just this quarter.
He had 2 first-quarter threes and now just added another.
Haslam a screen on Hill. Here's Wade. Wade muscling it up and in.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. Back right after this. And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. It's been one outstanding game from Jay.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. Wasted no time on that one. 10 points for Dwayne Wade.
Wade can knock it down from any place on the floor now. He's got a really clear stroke.
And the basket by Hill. And the Timberwolves lead by 12.
Good job offensively, creating a nice look inside.
The 11-footer takes a big high bounce and goes in. Wade's got 12 points in the game.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Hill.
Are you kidding me?
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
The shot's good from Love.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
Excellent trip down the floor, ending with a nice look.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. 11-point game. Wade outside. Wash, that's the pick for Wade. And the Heat, another three.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They roll it.
Smith on the wing. Hill left side. Rebound by the Heat.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Back to Wade. Shot clock at 6. James wide open. That falls. Nice speed that. Wade's got 4 assists now tonight. And so Kurt Rambis decides to take it. Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. Well, you take a look at Nociona. He's absolutely deadly from outside. And, of course, Jay.
And the bright lights of these playoffs have done wonders for each of their three-point shooting. That's what they were both hoping for.
Just to Wade. That shot, no good. Hill with some nice D.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Inside, and the dunk by Love.
Although Love plays with a lot of finesse, I love seeing him throw it down like that, showing how he can still elevate with the best of them.
James looking it over. D-Wade hits from deep.
And he shot that with confidence, rising and firing without hesitation.
And here's Hill for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Hill's got 11 points here in just the second half. Bosch, a screen on Hill. Pass to Ilgauskas. That falls. Nice speed that time from Dwayne Wade. Wade's got 5 assists in the game. Here's Hill. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
And priority number one has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
Count that one. And the Timberwolves lead has been cut down to 8 on the bucket from Wade.
He's had an amazing quarter, and they're still trailing. Hard to believe that.
That bucket in no time at all. Love's got 27.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. A different look for Miami. Haslam, he's checked in for Ilgauskas. Miller comes in for Love, checked in for the Timberwolves. Hill comes in for Long. Drives to the hoop. Back to Chalmers. Unable to get that one. Excellent D there from Hill. Beasley dishes to Hill. Kicks it out to Ridnour. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And coaches preach the importance of unselfishness at all times. There, he gives the ball up for a better look.
To the middle, here's Jones. And it's slammed in by Jones.
He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that match.
Beasley right side. And the Timberwolves tack on 2 more.
Got his feet set and let it fly.
The Heat trail by 18. On the wing, Jones. Wade against Ridnour. Pass to Chalmers. From the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. Wade's got his 7th assist in the game. Shot from the top of the key. Shot is good off the back rim and in. 36 points for Hill.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Catching up on the changes with Miami. Ilgauskas is checked in for Haslam. Bosch comes in for Jones. And James subbed in for Miller. Oh!
Man. That is a quick move off the bounce.
And so James will bring it up for Miami. Trailing by 19. Wade against Hill. Wade kicks to Ilgauskas. Just 5 to shoot. On deep, James. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Love's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
They've shown some strength in the paint. Today, their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Chalmers with it. Pass to LeBron. It's good!
All systems are on go when LeBron has the ball behind the arc.
And so Hill bring it up for Minnesota. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Jacks up a 3. That one misses. Minnesota leading by 18.
Hey now! Hey now! Yeah!
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
Oh, what a play inside.
Watching LeBron in the pick and roll is artistry in motion. Timing, precision, everything's right on the mark.
Pekovic inside, defended by Chalmers. That's good from Pekovic on the assist by Hill.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
And Bosch, so tough to stop when he gets that kind of position down low, forcing the D to 5.
And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip, it's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
This victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
Well, that'll do it. Thanks for joining us for Game 3 of the NBA Finals. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. So long, everyone.